Hi, and welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys had a nice weekend and a nice April Fools for those who partake in the tomfoolery. And I hope you continue that's continued to the week. So today, wearers and admirers of the best fetish ever, pantyhose. I was just a quick, very short 2 cents on OF. I'm pretty sure you know what OF stands for. I'm just gonna keep referring as OF because YouTube and OF don't get along for obvious reasons. So what is OF? Well, OF is a site that started basically as another Patreon, a site where content creators can have a more personal interactions with their fans. And if the fans feel generous, they'll give them some money. The difference between Patreon and OF, even though it wasn't the mission like, oh, we're gonna be the adult version of Patreon. It's just for some reason just started. This became this basically one-stop shop of adult content creators. Probably has to do a little bit because Patreon did allow spicy content, and then they kind of move away for it. So when OF came around again, I think people have a misconception that OF started it as the sole mission. We are the adult Patreon. That's not the case. It just happened to turn out that way. So yeah, some of them was part because Patreon started to actually ban content creators who went on the spicy side. But today I just want to talk about how basically OF has become the modern day pantyhose diction. And for those that grew up in the 90s, late 90s and early 200s, you know what I'm talking about. A pantyhose position was Izzy and Isabel's pantyhose site, with a subscription. You get pictures of, and you'll get subscription for a month, and you'll get pictures of lovely ladies in pantyhose and sets. But the thing is, back in those days, you had to go to this site. I mean, it's kind of still the same in OF because you still got to subscribe to different models of content creators. But it's all centralized in OF. You don't have to go to www.pantyhoseaddict.com or Dawn Desires, which is actually still around. I just might add, Dawn Desire is still around. If you want to find her, just Google Dawn Desire Twitter, and she's still around. And from what I read, she kind of now owns the archive of Pantyhose Addiction, which was easy site. Just a little bit of a heads up there. So if you want to still look up Dawn Desire on Google, Dawn Desire Twitter, I'm pretty sure Google will tell you. So yeah, so basically now OF is the one-stop shop for adult content, and it just happened. There's a lot of pantyhose creators out there, like the lovely Melissa from my interview, which I interviewed 2 videos back, Pinups and Fantasies. Again, I'll be linking her OF on the description. I should be linking a different, 3 or 4 more different ladies that do content around pantyhose. And as long as my thing with because OF does have a certain stigma around it, around both creators and those who partake in the content. I'm not gonna repeat the words because this is not about degrading anybody. I believe if you're a grown adult, you do whatever with your money. But I will say, in moderation, don't spend if you can. If you don't have the money, I think that's one of the things people criticize. Is that we all know the stigma and the criticism around OF. I'm not here to repeat them. I'm just here to let you know, if you want that personal touch again that's missing from Pantyhose Addicts, Pantyhose Y, which I was an email subscriber, Lacra Parvel, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. If you want that old feeling of you had back in the late 90s, early 200s, I think OF is a pretty good site. Again, moderation. Don't go crazy. At the end of the day, take care of yourself first. And it's nice that you want to help these nice content creator that gives you, I know your stuff that involves your fetish, but you come first. So just go easy on that. So yeah, I actually want to do a video just to see if there's any subscription sites still around, because I know, like I said, Dawn Desire is still around, I believe, for like $10 for a month or something like that. But I just want to see. I'm still very curious to see if they're still around. I know some forums are still around, but I'm not sure if any subscription based, because I mean, outside of OF are still around. I think that's a great video. Definitely gonna start working on that when I can. And seems you guys really like my last video, which is my pantyhose unboxing. I actually ordered some pantyhose colors. Actually, not different colors. There's two different things. One light purple, the other one's light blue, and some fishnets. I will be doing another unboxing video. It seems you guys really like that, and I have fun showing you my collection, which I have, which is very big. But yeah, OF. There you go. It's just a little bit background on OF, and through the video, I'll be splicing some pages of one or two models, content creators that revolve their content around pantyhose. If you guys want to check them out, I also will be having their description on their contact in the description box. And lastly, I just want to thank I actually have some patrons, and again, this is not necessary. You don't have to become a Patreon, but I do appreciate it. And actually even do another, just on top of this, of me mentioning who they are, I'll have probably during this section, I'll have like their names and their tiers and stuff. I just want to thank for my hoster, which is the beginning tier, Legs 1964. Much appreciated. He's my longest subscribing patron. And for the second tier, which is Nylon Neophyte. If you don't know what neophyte means, it basically means you're new. You're new to this. I don't mean to disrespect anybody. It's just the name of a tier. So my Nylon Neophyte, which is my second tier, I'd like to thank Kodie and Aidan Book, who's actually became who started supporting me. I much appreciate it. And I actually have a subscribe, so I want to thank user 72ABB0CC. I guess something happened with that profile number, and so it comes out like that. It's not me trolling the person. Again, I'll probably have those in the description. Much appreciated. I really thank you guys. Any support, it doesn't mean money wise, just liking the video, commenting. And as far as commenting, are you guys subscribed to OF? Do you have a personal content creator that you like that revolves around, even if it doesn't revolve around pantyhose? Like, leave a name of a creator that you like, that you just happen to really appreciate their content. You can just leave it down below. And do you miss the Isabel, the Izzy's, the Dawns, the Sammys, the Marias, the subscription sites of old? Just let me know, and which one was your favorite. Personally, mine was Pantyhose Addict, because Izzy and Isabel, I think Isabel, unfortunately, she had her own thing, but her and Izzy always collaborated, which was very fun. So yeah, just want to know my 2 cents on OF. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the content. Don't let the stigma or people being mean, I'll say that, to you, enjoying something that you enjoy. And all I ask is just do it in moderation. But yeah, this is this week's video. Just a little heads up. Next video will probably be either the unboxing or that idea I just had that I just literally came up. If you're wondering, it's a little bit how I come up with the videos idea. I just literally come up like, I don't know, like eureka. Oh, this is a good idea. So yeah, it'll either be the next unboxing or that little trip down memory lane. I'm trying to. Well, it's a memory lane. First, I just want to see if is there any subscription pantyhose site still active that is not in OF. This is like a personal. Because I know like it's like a turn on, but I know Dawn's site's still up. I'm gonna see if others are still up. I'm actually gonna subscribe to them. Not for much, I hope, but I'll subscribe and we'll figure out which one is still active. And I hope you have a nice week and keep on wearing. See you guys later.